Welcome back to Happy Toon Cool, where magical adventures and valuable lessons await you. Today, we invite you to join us on an extraordinary journey deep into the heart of the wild, mysterious forest, where our beloved characters, a clever mouse named Mimi and a swift, curious cat named Leo, are about to embark on the most thrilling challenge of their lives. This is the survival race, Cat and Mouse in the Perilous Forest. Our story begins on a bright, sun-dappled morning, with golden rays filtering through the canopy of towering trees. Mimi, the little mouse, is busy gathering nuts and berries near her cozy home under the roots of an ancient oak. She is quick-witted and nimble, always one step ahead of trouble. But today, she feels a sense of excitement in the air. Across the clearing, Leo, the young cat with sleek fur and sparkling eyes, stretches and yawns. He is known for his speed and agility, but unlike other cats, Leo isn't interested in hunting for prey. He's fascinated by the mysteries of the forest and loves a good challenge. Suddenly, a flurry of leaves signals the arrival of the wise old owl, Professor Hoot. With a dignified flap of his wings, he lands on a low branch and announces, "Attention, all creatures of the forest! Today, we host the Grand Survival Race. The course is fraught with obstacles, from babbling brooks to bramble thickets, and even the legendary Thunder Log Bridge. The winners will earn not just a prize, but the respect of the entire forest." Mimi's heart skips a beat. She has always dreamed of proving that even the smallest can be the bravest. Leo, too, perks up, his tail swishing with anticipation. The challenge is set. Both will compete, but little do they know this race will test more than just their speed. It will test their courage, kindness, and ability to work together. With a cheer from their forest friends, the race begins. Mimi darts ahead, weaving through the undergrowth, her tiny paws barely making a sound. Leo quickly catches up, leaping gracefully over rocks and fallen branches. For a while, it seems like nothing can stop their playful rivalry. But soon, the path grows treacherous. A rushing stream blocks their way, its water swirling with hidden currents. Mimi hesitates, unsure of how to cross. Leo, confident in his leaping ability, prepares to jump, but then he notices Mimi's worried expression. Instead of racing ahead, Leo pauses and asks, "Do you need help?" Mimi nods, and together they spot a fallen branch that can serve as a bridge. Leo steadies the branch while Mimi scurries across, and then, with a running leap, Leo joins her on the other side. Their teamwork brings laughter and a sense of accomplishment. They are no longer just competitors, but companions on a shared adventure. The race continues, leading them into the shadowy bramble maze. Thorns and twisting vines create a labyrinth that confuses even the cleverest animals. Mimi's small size allows her to slip through narrow gaps, but soon she loses sight of Leo and feels lost in the prickly darkness. Meanwhile, Leo's larger frame gets tangled in the vines. Both animals feel a pang of fear, but then they remember the importance of working together. Mimi calls out, her tiny voice echoing through the maze. Leo listens carefully and replies, guiding Mimi toward his location. Using her sharp teeth, Mimi nibbles through the thorns that trap Leo, freeing him. Grateful, Leo lifts Mimi onto his back, and together they find their way out of the maze, stronger for having helped each other. The final obstacle looms ahead, the legendary Thunder Log Bridge, a narrow, slippery trunk suspended high above a ravine. The wind howls, and the bridge creaks ominously. Many animals have turned back at this point, but Mimi and Leo are determined. Mimi tests the bridge first, her light footsteps barely disturbing the mossy surface. Leo follows slowly, balancing carefully despite his fear of heights. Halfway across, a sudden gust of wind causes Mimi to slip. Leo stretches out his paw and catches her just in time. Heart pounding, Mimi clings to Leo, and he gently helps her regain her footing. Together, step by step, they cross the bridge, their trust in each other unwavering. At last, they reach the finish line, breathless but overjoyed. The forest erupts in cheers as Professor Hoot congratulates them. Today, you have shown us all that true strength lies not in outpacing others, but in lifting each other up. You have both won the race, not just with speed, but with courage, kindness, and teamwork. As the sun sets and golden light bathes the forest, Mimi and Leo sit side by side, proud of their journey. They have learned that in the face of danger, cooperation and empathy are far more powerful than competition alone. The greatest adventures are those shared with friends, And the most important victories are those that bring us together. And so, dear friends, the lesson from our story is simple yet profound. In life, we all face challenges, and sometimes it may seem like we must compete against others. But when we choose to help, to listen, and to care for one another, we discover the true meaning of strength and friendship. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful adventure with Mimi and Leo in the Perilous Forest. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe to Happy Toon Cool so you never miss our new episodes. Remember to like, comment, and share our stories with your friends and family. And tune in every Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. for more magical tales. Thank you so much for being part of our Happy Toon Cool family. We can't wait to see you again on our next adventure.